Good second half.
I think overall the game was pretty good. We created some chances in the first half also. Toluca is a good team and they punished us in the first half.
I think fitness was a factor.
Absolutely not. I think in the end of the game, I think we scored 2 goals in the second half. I think we pushed for the goals, and I think it's maybe a little bit quickness, maybe sharpness, but I think the players are pretty fit.
The referee a lot of playing going on. Do you think that I had to do anything with the final score, and did it benefit the Columbus crew?
I don't think so. Obviously, referee is a human being and can make mistakes, and so one time is going to be in your favor, one time is going to be against you.
What can you take from the crew's performance tonight that will be vital for the rematch game in Toluca, Mexico?
I think we proved that we can score the goals. We can score the goals against good team, good organized team. I think we took the chances from the distance. I think Mafed and Robbie and other guys, they shoot from distance, so that's going to be probably key in Toluca on the altitude. So, I think overall fitness level was pretty good. So,
you could have used Escaloto tonight?
Sorry?
You could have used Escaloto tonight in the game? Oh,
absolutely. He's a good player. So obviously with his experience, especially at home, you never know what would happen. But probably he would help if he would be on the field.
So Luca's second goal came just before the halftime break. Can you talk about what it was like in the locker room? What did you say to him in the locker room after that?
Well, that's a bad time to give up the goal. Basically, it's a long ball and then bounce in front of 2 defenders, and I think he could have a hat trick, and he performed well, scored 2 goals, so I'm very happy for him.
Are you going to take a little more aggressive approach when you go to Toluca, because you got to win by more than 2 goals?
We'll see what happens. The Toluca, if you play in Toluca, is a very dangerous place. It's the altitude, and then we have to make sure that we stay on our feet for 90 minutes.
Are you happy with the possession and the speed of play, the skill of the passes, connecting with each player in the second half? Were you happy with that, or is there more to be desired?
I was happy for most of the second half. I think in the end we get a little bit too excited, and we started to dump the ball again to Stevie, and he was between 2 or 3 defenders, so we couldn't get anything going. I think our game is a passing game and moving without the ball. And for most part in the second half we did that. That's why we scored 2 goals and we were successful. And especially against a team like Toluca, you have to give them some medicine that they're giving to you. So I think for most part I was happy with the second half.
Renteria definitely made a difference in the game. What did you tell him before he went in?
Well, he played in, that's a new position for him. He's he used. We probably he is as a forward, but I think as he proved today, we can use him also as a midfielder, and he was very effective on the right side. He created some problems. I think he did well, especially with the second goal. He created a chance. He passed the ball to Stevie, and then Stevie scored.
What went in the decision to not play Sergio today?
I thought today that it's not a game for Sergio. I think Toluca had some speed in the end, and then the crosses wasn't good. I thought that we have to go with somebody else.
What does this say about your team down 2-0? Physical play out there, they come back and score 2 in the second half. What does that say about these guys this early in the season?
Obviously, it was the first game, and that's a good start. And then we proved to ourselves that even against one of the best teams from Mexico, we can basically push them, and we can score goals at home. So that's very, very positive.
Is the altitude a factor in your training this week? Do you have anything different planned to try to acclimate to that?
It's too late. You have to go just before a game, or you have to go 2 weeks prior to the game. So I don't think we have a time to do that. So we're gonna go as late as possible.
Anyone else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.